This is the Iron Trader. It is Sunday night. Now the futures just opened here up about 30 minutes ago here at 6 p.m. So as usual, we are going to review crude oil here and natural gas. This video is for information purposes only. Not a recommendation to buy, sell any stock, commodity, ETF. Thanks for watching. All right, here we have crude oil here, your daily and your weekly chart. Now, this is why we always trade the charts. Look at here. Look at here. Okay. Now, there's many ways to trade. Okay. Some people use Fibonacci's. Okay. Some people use clouds. Some people throw a dart. Okay. Now, there's a lot of ways to trade it. Okay. But trade it the simple way as possible. Okay. I use the 8-day, the 21-day, the 50, the 100-day, and your 200 SMA. That's all you need. Okay. Put price channels here on your charts, and then use candlesticks, your highs, your lows, and your closing numbers. That's all you need here to make money. I've been doing this a long time. Keep it simple, okay? So when we were at the bottom here off of this candle right here, okay, we hit this many times, and then she rallied right on up. Then we looked at this candle right here, which went right into the 50, pulled back. Now, it could have easily sold off, but it didn't. It made a higher low, higher high, and then what it did, it closed above the key 50 SMA. That was the key to go long again. Okay, or add to your position. So then it went right on up here, and it closed here above this key 7506. Okay, and once it did that, and then what is the target? The 200 SMA. And where did it go? Right into the 200 SMA, and now pulls back. Now, where do we stand now? Well, here's what we have to do. Okay, we have to watch this key 8 SMA here. That is going to be key support. Now, if you look at today, so far, the futures here, now you made actually a lower low, but if you can hold this 8 SMA, then you got a good shot here of re-challenging and that 200 SMA here, okay? So that's what we got to look at here. Now, if it is lost, then your big support levels here are going to be 73.66. You got 71.93, and then we have 71.53. Your 50-day right underneath that. But what you want to do first, though, here is you want to look like the top of this candle here. Okay, so you have 74.15. Then you have your 73.66. Then you want to look to the bottom of this candle here. You got 72.98. The bottom of that candle there, 72.67. Then we look to the top of this candle here. You got 72.34. Then you hit your 21 SMA here. Then you hit your 50 SMA here. So always look to the top and the bottom of the candles and your closing numbers on your candlesticks, and look to these key SMAs here. That tells you all. Okay, now, if it can hold this SMA, this 8 SMA, then we can look here, a retest of 77.33. What you don't want to do is have this run up and put in a lower high. That is never good, okay? That is guaranteed that she is going to go lower here, just like you did here, okay? Lower high, and then boom, all the way down. Then once you get below this 8 SMA here, see, you can see the bear flags. See the bear flags. See, once you get below that, then you're fighting it all the way on down once you lose that 8 SMA here. But if you can get above this 77.33, then look at here. Look at this beautiful 50 SMA here, sitting at 78.79. That would be your next level there if you can get above 77.73, and then we can just keep taking the candles right on up here. Okay, so you have 79.18. We have 81.81. Your big retest here is 83.53, and then right above it is going to be your 100 SMA here. Now, what I want to show you here on the weekly is watch this key 21 SMA here. See this? 73.79. That's going to be very, very key support. If that's lost, then we look to this 8 SMA here sitting at 72.21. Now, what I don't like about the 8 SMA is rolling up and rolling down, rolling up and then rolling down. It needs to cross above here on the weekly. That way you're completely fully in charge here where she's going higher. So right now, just watch this key levels here of support here. Okay, if this 8 SMA here is lost sitting at 74.61. So it's going to be real tricky. We'll see how it all shakes out here on Monday. So let's take a look here now at the old natty gas. Okay, here we have natty gas, your hourly and your 4-hour chart. Okay, so what we had here basically, you see the left shoulder, the head, the right shoulder, and then go on down. Thing I don't like about this, see the series of lower highs. That's never good. And you never held up the key level here at 2.53. Okay, you had 2.536, and then you had 2.539. But now you see Friday you put in a 2.49. That's going lower. So now what we want to do on the upside here, let's watch this 21 SMA set at 2.54. If you can get higher than that, then we'll look at this 50 here, and then we look at the retest here at 2.60. Okay, so here on your 4-hour chart, a nice series of higher lows took it high, but then see, this is why I never like series of lower highs, and then down you go. So what you want to do here is you want to watch this key 200 SMA here sitting at 2.52, and this retest of Friday's low at 2.49. Let's take a look here on the old daily. Okay, your daily chart. The candles I was talking about was this candle right here. Okay, you can see the low at 2.536, and then you made a 2.539. Okay, so that was a possible double bottom, but obviously when it sold off here, 2.49, then that negated that pattern. So now what you have to do on the upside here is you want to look at this key 8 SMA, which now crossed below the 21. That's not a good sign. So you want to watch 2.61. Then what you want to do is you want to watch 2.64. That's your 21. If you can get above, then we start looking at the candles here. Okay, so then you have 2.6, and then we have 2.75. We have 2.79. 2.82, and then your big retest up here is 2.878. If you can get above, then we always look at this candle right here at 3.027. That would be the target if you can get above this key price channel here. So far, not looking too good. So on the downside, watch this key 50 SMA here at 2.44 if Friday's low is lost. Friday's low was 2.492. If that is lost, then look to that 50-day at 2.44, and then if that's lost, then we go 2.39. So basically what you want to do is you want to buy support, sell resistance if you're long. If you want to short it, okay, you obviously buy resistance and then, you know, sell support, okay? Just the opposite, okay? So that's what you want to do here. But right now here on natty gas, there's just a long, really kind of like no real interest in this as of right now. So we gotta, you know, either a hard summer here, it's gotta be hotter, you gotta have hurricane season, you gotta have a nasty winter, you gotta have something to get this going, otherwise you're gonna be sideways to down on natty gas here, okay? That's just simple. But remember, when you're trading, keep everything simple. Just use the simple moving averages, your candlesticks, your price channels, and just trade level to level, okay? Just for an example, okay, so right here, the level we're looking at on the upside is 2.61. If you can get above, we go to the next level there, the 21-day, 2.64. And then we just keep following the candlesticks all on up, level to level, okay? Never say, oh, this is going here, this is going there. Who knows where this is going? If you just trade the charts, you will make money. All right, I'll be back tomorrow before 8 o'clock in the morning, and we will review crude oil here and natural gas. And thanks for watching.